All right, good morning. Well, we don't have, can you guys hear me? Oh, I guess you can. I was like, what's going on there? Good morning, good morning. What up, Predator? Doing good, doing good. Husk in the house, Futures Trader. Husk, are you streaming this morning? I did not see your, maybe I did see it. Da 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 da, da 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 da. Max said, oh, let's bark. Alrighty, let's get this stuff going. Son of Wall Street in the house. Good morning. Took some trades overnight there, up 130 bucks. 130 buckaroos. Buckaroos. Man, I mean, we just went up on the CPI numbers. I did not participate in that. Good morning, Biblical. Morning, Lost Penny. News Candle did not have any volume. Yeah, it looks like it's about to retrace the entire move here, right? So kind of exactly what we outlined overnight, right? You had two options. Like I said, if we inverse the hourly into London, I thought we'd see these wicks down here. And that's kind of what I'm going to be looking at today. I'm going to use this hourly gap as bias. We already ran these tops up here. Now, we did not run these wicks up here. If we look on the hourly, we kind of scroll out. Well, we can't see it on this chart. Let me, because I don't have it back far enough. But there are a lot of wicks up here to the left. See all these wicks? So that is an interesting area. Right now, we're about 500 points away from that old new week opening gap. So because of that, I'm probably going to lean towards maybe we run up into these wicks at the 26 150s today. We'll see. But, you know, that being said, I would not be shocked. Let's go to the 1 minute. Let's see if we have a wick on the data candle. So there's no wick on the data candle, right? There's no wick. It's a flat bottom. And typically that means that that doesn't necessarily have to be ran. Normally I might be looking for the wick on the data candle. However, on the ES, we do have a wick. So maybe we should treat this as a data wick. I'm not quite sure. You're in a gold long from 4588.3 and didn't hold. Oh, it sucks. Clarity, good morning. We have data candle legs. You have extremely careful in the opening. The direction is misleading. Yeah. Let's look at some of the plays overnight that we kind of were outlining. Let's look at silver. Well, we outlined that long on silver. And you see what happened. It pushed up, target 1, target 2, and then pulled all the way back down to the entry and then went. Gold, same thing. It hit target 1, hit target 2, pulled back down, retested the trend line, and then eventually chopped around and went. So target 1, target 2 hit on those. CL just kind of grinding higher. YM, same thing. Pretty much a straight up move. We have a data wick on the bottom of the white. Well, should still be there on the 1 minute as well. Yeah. So YM has a data wick as well here. So when you have these data wicks, what I tend to look for is, you know, like right now we move down to discount of the range, right? If we fib this, we move down to discount. What I tend to look for is maybe a little push back up and then some sort of inversion back down to get back down to this area. Now, there's no wick here. It's a flat bottom candle, but being as we have wicks on the bottom of the ES and the Nasdaq, or the ES and the YM, I would think that it would go down there. Good morning, Marco. Coper in the house. Coach Fred, what up? Looks like Husk? Nah. What up, Tris? Good morning. Husk is my first cousin, so I mean, maybe we should look alike. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. Futures trader, yeah, you would have made 12K in one contract. Hey, man, get in there. Sometimes you can hold them. Sometimes you can't. That's how it works. Oh, is that right, Biblical? Let me look. Because that changes things, right? You are correct, Biblical. You are correct. And that's, that's another reason for doing your analysis on NQ instead of micro NQ or whatever, MNQ. And I know that, but I really didn't even think about it at all. So you are correct. There's the data wick on the NQ. So let's go. No proper setup for NQ yet. Good morning, Mad Moxie. Golden Eagle in the house. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, you should always do your analysis on NQ. I really didn't even think about it. So, but good call, good call. We're here to help each other. That's right. High today was weekly open of December 8th. And also feel to take that massive gap of December 11th. Yeah, I mean, whether or not we go up or down today, to me, is all going to be considered based on the hourly gap down here. I guess you could use this, but should go ahead and mark out. So we did not run. We still got lows intact from London. Lows intact from London. So maybe we Judas swing the London low at open. We still have Asia low as well. And then, yeah, the highs are irrelevant. We blasted through those. So we do have some interest back to the downside here. I am kind of leaning down at open. We'll see. You're long 968. All right. I mean, I think a push back up into the 26Ks might make sense. Good morning, Danielle. Angel, good morning. What's the plan today? Well, plan today is to try to make money. Ha 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 ha. Now, I think like I said, we're going to use this hourly for bias. My lean at open, I mean, we either push up, Judas up, and then kind of move down and take some of this stuff out. Or we just go straight down. Or we just go straight down. I don't know. Who knows? What up, Tech T? Trading Star, good morning. Yeah, we don't guess. We just kind of let it play out on its own. I'm going to see how wide this 9 to 915 candle is. Morning, Alexi. So I have a separated shoulder. I thought I had a broken collarbone. It is not broken. Right here at this knot that I feel, that's where the collarbone connects to the shoulder blade. And there is ligaments and cartilage there. Ligaments, I assume, is what it is. And so that has separated. It's not completely detached. So he says it will heal on its own. I just have to wear a sling for 4 weeks. So that's why I'm in a sling here. I have not. He said, had I been wearing a sling, it would have already healed. So effectively lifting my arm above my head kind of re-injures it. So not too much room to go up. I don't know, Angel. I think we have room, man. I think we still have the 150s. But again, overall, I think the cleaning up of this 800 levels down here would be a good idea. But I mean, if we're ultra bullish, ultra bullish, maybe we just sweep the London low, tap into the hourly again, and we just go up. I mean, who knows? Who really knows? Can make an argument for both ways. Yeah, not too bad. I don't have to have surgery. Such surgery's not is not gonna. It will heal quicker with surgery, but he's like, why expose yourself like that? So. Why expose yourself to risk of surgery? If you don't need to. Oh, did I trade the news? Nah. I did not. Wasn't interested in trading the news. I mean, I didn't wake up in time either, so I didn't try. No news trading for that. Let me see here. News today. We have 10 a.m. new home sales. We have a 1 o'clock bond auction. I'm reading this here. Did I tell the doctor Tom Sabo hit your shoulder? I did. I should have. Up $900. Tried losing. Now I'm up 4K. Nathaniel. Let's see here. All right, all right, all right. The silver rocket is flying. Yeah, what's up, Black Phoenix? Exclamation point MM in the chat. Z White, good morning. So that's kind of what we're waiting on here. We're going to let this 15-minute range set, which it just did. So let's measure it out. So it's 20 points today, which is exactly what it was yesterday, which means that your take profit can be 40 ticks. Your stop can be 40 ticks. That means I'm going to take the opening trade with, yeah, I've been taking on my funded accounts even. That'll be the idea. Good morning. So I may do it, yeah, for 40 ticks, why not? And maybe we try to leave a little runner on. Let's go 5 micros. Risk $200. Do we risk $200? What do you guys think? We'll risk 100. Let's go 5 micros. And then, actually, we'll go 6. And profit 0. Profit trigger will be 40 ticks. Plus 4. Auto trail. We're going to have it auto trail 40 ticks behind price. There we go. Got it set up. Let's go. Another rig giveaway. Yes, Marcin. Let a runner go to the all-time high. I don't know if it goes up, Nate. We'll see. Good morning, Timbo. Good morning. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I'll even get into it on the on this account here. If I'm able to just drop the orders, then I will. But if I'm not able to do that, then I won't. That's right. I need to save this. Let's go. I got to save this as a template. Long. Save. Save as template. Short. My OCO didn't work yesterday. It did not work for some reason. I have no idea, Biblical. Whichever way it breaks, that's the way I'm going. I'm going to go ahead and jump in again today. You're auto trailing along. Let's go. I do think that push back up at open. This wick up here is interesting. That wick right there. Very, very interesante. Let me let's measure this midsection. Auto trail the big move up. Auto trail down to 50%. Yeah, let's go. MM in the house. What up, Punisher? Morning, Phoenix. Unfilled at 985. 75. Yep, just rip. I do think that 26,003 is a good target. Hand off an eval to your bot and let it trade silver. Let's go. See how it does. At least CPI wasn't a dud, right? There's a chance that it could have just been a dud. So at least it wasn't a dud. All right, can it rip here? I'm thinking about moving this up to 26.3 and just going break even. Like that, and just going break even here. It's only really a 10-point stop, so let's just leave the stop down there. It's only 10 points. No, D Hayes, I got no letter. Yeah, that was CPI. CPI. You traded on your Billinox? It's fine. Should be all right. How much money did you make there? Room or lose? What did you lose or make? Ripper. There's the 10 points. 180. I think you'll be all right. All right, now I'm going to trail my stop up to just a little bit into profit here. Pretty much break even. Hit the 10 points. See if it can go. You don't see any reason to take a short? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. What up, Floki? I mean, back to the data low makes a lot of sense, but I don't know how we get there. Very volatile. Yeah, well, we had CPI, so expect it's kind of expected there a little bit. A little bit expected. See what happens here at this 925 candle. A lot of times, I don't know if you guys noticed, the 25 candle gives a little oomph. Previous day high already swept. Also had a hard time getting above 26.025. Well, the thing is, we still have a lot of wicks up there on the hourly at the 140s, 150s. There is a lot of interest below. So, you know, it's difficult to say which, I mean, really difficult to say which way it's going to go. My lean, take out 910. So, oh, let's go, Room. Nice job. So we don't. I mean, either you know, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't have no idea. Could do either thing. There's the 25 candle. Let's see here. All right, I think we're going to lock in 10 here. Should just go if it's going to go. And, of course, as soon as we lock in 10, it pulls back. Rude. Yeah, exactly, Biblical. I think if we get a nice pullback here at open, 900s, it's going to be nice. But we'll see. Candle closes above the news high. I will wait for a pullback in this area long. Yeah, I just don't know that happens. We'll see. I don't know. Good morning, meh. Short that shit, Marcine. That's what I'm saying. Half the people think it's short, half the people think it's long. I mean, you just don't know. Yeah, for sure, Room. For sure. Come on, man. Get up there. 95% wrong. Yeah, true. Oh man, I gotta try to move my ninja chart here. Hold on. It's not something you can do with one hand. Oh, I didn't even mark out the opening range high and low yet. Let me see. Where's that at? 950, 975. And then to the upside, 83. No, wait. Not 83. 79.75. Wow. What is going on here? Wow. Got 2 minutes here. Where does this thing go? So, wait, we go... Sell stop. And then we go... You gotta find the long. There's the short. Where's the long? And then you put a buy up here. And then we right click. And we OCO these orders. It hasn't been working. It has not been working. No, I'm not short. Yeah, exactly, DA. My lean is down. All right, I got about 30 seconds, guys, until this thing does something. Yeah, it's 59.75. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. I got the short ready just in case, but if it just blasts up, there'll be nothing I can do. Straight down. I missed it. I missed it. Oh, I missed it, guys. That was it. That was the retest entry, and I did not hit it. I could still try it, but man, that's... Yeah, I missed it. It won't let me do it. I was just going to jump in. Would have hit already. I wonder why. I don't. Why did it not? I don't know why it did that. Why is that one contract trailing there and the others are not? That's weird. I don't know why I did that. That's not supposed to trigger until it goes 10 points. All right, I don't know what's going on, but that's not supposed to trigger until we go 10 points. Okay, well, I'm done playing with that. I'm lost $17 on it. Nothing crazy, but still. Let's take that off. The one contract started trailing immediately. The profit trigger is supposed to be 40 ticks. So, it's supposed to be 40 ticks. All right, so I filled the gap down there. Filled the gap. ES is not bouncing here, by the way. Not doing anything. Yeah, Oracle, this is not really doing anything. Shoulder's fine, Philcos. It just a separated shoulder. Just got to wear a sling for 4 weeks, so wasn't quite what I thought it was, which is fine, right? That's fine. I mean, ES is not bouncing at all. That leads me to believe this thing's going to push down at some point here. But when that's going to be, who knows? Not moving here. Not doing anything. It is not moving, guys. YM's chopping in the Russell. See me with only one shoulder will be weird, yeah. That would be weird. I think we run that 26,003.50 up there, but we're only 6 minutes into open here. All right, kind of holding up here at the 80. Yeah, I took a couple opening range stabs there, but nothing crazy. Just kind of being patient here, trying to wait. 99, 200, 98, 99, 200, 97. Hey, there's the push into 26,000. You're short 966? Mo, good luck. I don't know if it's good or bad, Mo. I have no idea. There's the push. Go, Coach Fred. What up, Lino? Funny thing is, the opening range trade actually worked this morning, and I did not take it. I don't know why I do that. I mean, it paid 30 points on that retest. I didn't hit the button. Kind of annoyed. Kind of annoyed. Lino is just pushing up. I don't know. It's pushing up. Looking like he wants to sweep the highs at this point. Up today. Maybe. Well, here's the thing. ES is not moving. So even though Nasdaq is moving up, ES is not. I'm going to sneak in here. Yeah, ES is definitely still sleeping. Don't want to miss my ad spot down here. Yeah, Room, I would have been short. I would actually like this as a soup area for a short. But since we didn't hit it, I still think we push up there. Maybe we don't. I don't know. I don't know what that is. That's a pretty big dump. I'm just going to close that. The thing is, like, even if this closes below, I don't know if that's a great short. I mean, I'll take it, but I think this might trap. Death candle reverse on the 1 minute and the 2 minute here. There's no reason not to think it doesn't continue, so that's why I'm taking the short. But we'll see. It left that liquidity up there, so it very well could go back and take it out. Close back above this gap, and we'll just be out. So I was saying this could just be a little trap, but I can't not take it. I mean, it's a death candle through those levels. What up, son of Wall Street? ES pushing below 7,014. I mean, it closed below on the 2 minute, the 1 minute as well. There's nothing on the 5, so it should go if it's going to go. A close back above the 2 minute gap, or the 1 minute gap for that matter. Really, we can just get out on that. So, stop to break even back below that wick down there where I got the first target. So we'll see what happens. Tadron, what up? Nate, thank you. Job is a job. So stop will go into break even when we sweep below 60 here. You're an 18-year-old hustling graphic designer. If I make 10x better thumbnails for your streams, it just depends on the cost. I've had a lot of people reach out to me, but nobody's really, not that they're expensive. I'm just, you know, can't pay a ton. I'm not a big creator. But you can shoot me an email if you want to talk about it, or a DM on Discord. So, yeah, shoot me an email, methodicalman@gmail.com. It's in my YouTube channel, or you can join the Discord and just DM me. So, use ChatGPT. Yeah, good. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, sure, Tehran. Thank you. Tradive has his own. Yes, it does, Edna. Built in. You can't use brackets, but it's not bad. You can only trade one prop on it, but it's definitely not a bad copy trader. We do have 10 a.m. news, I guess, to consider here. So, Oh, come on. Get through there. There we go. Stops in. Kind of break this level here. Yes, at the 7,007. Let's see if we can push on down here. Put in my stop where it actually needs to be here. My entry was a little bit on the low side. Really choppy. All right, stop me out. Choppy, choppy, choppy. What up, Tucson kid, Robert? Let's just wait for the news. This is very choppy, Black Phoenix. Very, very choppy. Doing okay, Tech T. We're down $17 on 5 funded accounts, up $22 on the other 6. And then this one's, we're down like $100 overall on this account since open. So, but overall doing okay. Move the stop into break even on this short. I mean, I had no choice there. It hit the swing low, so I had no choice. Oh, let me go. I forgot to open that up this morning. There we go. All right. Just kind of watching, guys. Oh, let me, I forgot to pull something up. This thing is just chopping back and forth. Dang, Oracle. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, Philcos, this is tough. Made 3K, nice job. I'm looking at ES. I was watching that 7,004 level. Kind of see what happens. Room's long. That news coming out here very, very soon. 6 minutes on the news. Just kind of watching here, guys. There's not really much to do. We do have ES is approaching that data wick, guys. Yeah, it's approaching the data wick already. Chuck Norris beat the gravity. He did. He whomped it. He walloped it. What Mancini say? He basically 98. Sell hard below 98. That's it. News here in about 4 minutes, guys. We're just going to hold off. It is 3-star news. I don't know that it does much, but we'll see. Yeah, so 98 is kind of like the line in the sand. The failed breakdown would be like a test of 98, a recovery of 7,007. That would be a good setup. Or we push below 98 and we sweep down into like 64 area. Really need a nice pullback. That would be his A setups would be the deeper pullback. Nothing up here this high he considers A. So probably a sell below 98 here, most likely. YM pulling back here. It ran the data wick already. No need to do anything here. Let's wait. If you guys haven't already hit that like button for me, we're at 47 likes, 79 viewers. Let's get that up. Subscribe if you're new here. It's free. It helps the channel. YM bounced to the pixel. It did. Weeks we got new home sales. Alito, good morning. Guys, the Lambo video got taken down. I don't know if you saw that. He said that I copyright infringed on him. But no stress. We're going to get it right back up. We're going to appeal it. Chop is the name. Yeah, he sent a protest and got it taken down, but we are gonna get it. I'm gonna appeal it. I'm gonna appeal it and get it back up. He can't say it wasn't him because it literally says that it was him that protested it. Copyright infringement, but there's nothing copyrighted in that video. So effectively, he has two options. Once I hit back, then his only other option is to sue me. So he either has to sue me or they put the video back up. So, what up, Pisca? So, anyways. Does the news give us the dumpage that we need to get down to the data wick? We'll see. I don't know. I'm not going to guess on it. Yeah, you can. Hey, Oracle, Mythos Entrepreneur of the Year. Let's support. Thank you. I appreciate you, Oracle. Thanks for being a member for 8 months. I don't think that news is going to do much here. What do you guys think? Took a little stab long here on the ES. I'm going to look for that 10 area. Give it a stab. You can room, yeah. Very counter trend. It is, but I think it'll give us some points. I think it's okay. Just risking 5 points. I kind of liked how it was like just kind of grinding into it, right? Kind of just grinding into it. Look at my data latency, guys. That stuff is going crazy. Look at that. We get through the VWAP here, we might dump. It was just you had one account. What happened, Weeks? All right, dumpage. Wow. There's the data wick on the Nasdaq. Does ES hold the 98 here, or does it push right through there? I'm going to jump in short here on the ES. Just look for, I think I'll put my stop like... Take like the 86 area. I'll look for 89. I mean, it's just knifing through that level, so... Just knifing through. Why are we getting so much data latency? What's going on there? I don't know what the deal is with that. Stu Buscemi did some interesting roles in his career. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. No! Alright. It's kind of holding that 98 level. Oh, shoot. Actually, what time is it? It's 10:03, 10:05. I'm going to try a little previous day close short here. Rude. I got stopped down on there. About to get stopped down on the ES as well. This isn't... Oh, man. This is such a good long setup, though. It really is. We have a 1 minute inversion here, too. Let's see if this inversion fails or not. Oh, okay, thank you, Tarum. Oh, this is a good setup here. I might take this. Might take this. Kind of triggered and then it didn't. The 1 minute did not stop out yet, did it? How does previous day close work? It's first touch after 10 a.m. That's simple. XTPS. First touch after 10 a.m. 10 for 10. It almost gave us 10 there. I could have moved the stop to break even, but I decided not to. Kind of a tricky spot right here, so let's see what happens. I'm on the freaking 1 minute chart. What am I doing? I just realized I'm on the 1 minute chart, guys. God dang it. All right, cool. Appreciate you. Not going to try any more trades. Yeah, it's tough clarity. Very tough. I'm red, so... We are red. It's okay, though. Not mad about it. Not mad about it. The key here is if ES loses that 98 again, this would be a failed breakdown to the downside of 98. See if ES can make a new low here. Daily open VWAP 250 all within 10-point range. That's crazy. That is insanity. Previous day close. No, I just use previous day close. That's the one I like the best. It's got like almost a 70% win rate with a 1-to-1. That's the first time it's lost in a minute. But to be fair, like I don't like it when we've traded above it, below it, above it, below it several times. It's not as strong. It's cleaner when it hasn't been touched. But, you know, I still take it. If ES can break the low here, I think we get a little bit of a little elevator. If ES can sweep the low. Blue and eval trying to pass by the 15th. Yeah, that puts a little pressure on you, right? EDS to make a new low here. Still in the short on ES. Targeting 89 on the short on ES. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. She bangs, she bangs, she bangs. That's right. Sometimes. What up, Pine Tree? 5-minute inside bar triggered short. Did it? Nice. That darn inside buy. $60 likes, guys. 84 viewers. Let's get the likes up. Come on. Just need ES to sweep the low here at least. That would be nice. Pine Tree said he wants the free account too. He's in the competition. New 15-minute candle coming up in less than 2 minutes. Waterfall at ES. No messing around. Want to see some expansion below that low there. Just holding up there for now, but there we go. Finally swept the low. Come on, push it down. Get through the 93s. Get through the 93s here. I think I'll take the 90. I'm going to take 91. If we get through the 93s, I'm going to take it at 91. I got stop into break even here, by the way, on the ES. You want a free account, you're poor? Let's go, Oracle. Get in there. Get in there. Did I get a neck brace for leak protection as well? Yeah. Nah, no surgery. I just got it's just an arm sling. I just can't lift my arm above my head. He said when I'm chilling at home, as long as I can like train myself not to raise my arm up, I don't have to wear the brace, but I have a hard time doing that when I'm just sitting here. So if it busts through 93 here, it can test 90. I really could probably take it all the way down to 86, to be honest, but could probably take it down to 86 on ES. There's the direct test of the 93s. Let's get through 93 here. We can get down to that 91. Like I said, I might could take it down to 86. If we get through 93 here, I might move my target down to 86. Let's see. We'll just take it at 91. That's fine. If we can get it. Come on, get through 93 here. Come on, get through 93. Don't just wick it. Get through there. Come on, get through there. Go. Get down there. Let's go. Back to green. Yeah, Oracle, that 7004 level, you were right. I bought it originally. I obviously should have waited for the failed breakdown of that 7004. That should have been the entry short. So I misplayed that. But we got the money back in there in the end. 86, next level down. Soup of the London low there, 867. Little soup play there. Potential. 834 is a wick sitting inside a fair value gap on the hourly here that I was looking for yesterday. Last night we were looking for that level. I should have noticed we put in this 2-minute OB here at 913. That actually would have been a good entry. We kind of rejected off the close of the open and the close, stopped me out on that, and then as soon as we put in this 2-minute OB, that actually could have been an entry there. Stop would be 38 points. Been a little bit wide, but you would have been targeting 50. So Son of Wall Street, it's been a tough morning. It's been a tough morning, but thank you. What do we do here? Do we continue to push lower? Headed towards the 46 level here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Push right back lower there. 34. Now 34 could be a that really could be a soup area. I might try it. I don't normally take a little soup play here, but I might try a little soup play off that 34 level. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to watch the I'm watching the Nasdaq, the NQ. Not the micros. I want to make sure the NQ runs it as well. I might look for a little soup play there at the 34s, keeping in mind ES is nearing the 86, which is a little level of support as well. So I may look for a little soup play here. A little knife catch, if you will. A little knife catch. Man, it is bouncing pretty hefty here before sweeping the 34 level. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. 115 points with 1 micro short. Let's go. Nice job, Philcos. Yeah, I kind of mismanaged that. I mean, I don't know. Hindsight's 2020. Hindsight's 2020, I guess, right? All right, let's see if we sweep the 34. And then I'll look for a little long. Just a 2 micro, 3 micro maybe with a runner. Tough trading this morning, and I really haven't read it all that well. Come on. Stop me out of one. That was rude. Does not look soupy. I think I'm going to get stopped. Okay, there we go. That might be the good reaction. Get up there, bro. I think I get stopped. I think. There we go. That's a good reaction. All right, now stop to break even. See if we get the continuation up there or not. So that's basically a break-even trade because we lost 10 on the first, got 10 on the second. Soup of that area, Eric, just basically means like a V shape. So like it would just wick it and then go back up. Problem is ES is just knifing through every level of support. This lined up with a support level in ES there as well. And it's just breaking through every level. Yeah, we finally got there, Coach Fred. Finally got there. So that's the reason why I like that, because it's a wick sitting inside a gap. So it's pretty obvious, right? So like if we're gonna bounce, that's an area where we could bounce. And obviously it just didn't do it. At least not yet. At least not yet. But we closed below in the hourly here. It's downtown. This thing is just going. I could have targeted lower there on the ES. So I was talking about 86 next level once it lost that 93. I just wanted, because I kind of traded my P&L there, to be honest. Now this is what you needed, though. This is what you needed for a good long setup later on. So let's see what Mancini's saying. 98 fails, we dip. We lost 98 and we dip. Now bulls need to recover it. So basically looking for 98 to recover. Pretty simple idea there, right? Tough trading today, though. Tough trading. I'm up like 20 bucks on the fundeds. Nothing crazy. A couple short scalps. Was able to regain some. You have to book an appointment at your dentist. You thought this might be helpful for your trading. Thank you, Philcos. I hate the dentist. So 800 might be another long opportunity. It could be. It's half gap on that hourly. Silver going nuts? Let me check it. Yeah, silver kind of broke the trend line again back to the downside. Maybe retest 86,340. Gold bouncing off the VWAP. The scam line. You need a 25K account for micros. What do you trade with, Black Phoenix? What size account you normally use? I'm getting so much data latency. I don't know why, though. I really don't know why. It's only on my Bulenox connection. It's not on the other connection. I don't know why that is. Yeah, I like the 50Ks also. Do we look for the first 50 touch on the 1 minute? That would have takes back to 904. Yeah, latency. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that Black Phoenix. It's just been happening lately. Let's see here. All right, guys, we're going to do the giveaway. Let's say in about 10 minutes. You get a little bit more likes. We got 75 viewers, 72 likes. You like to see this build out of shelf, make a low and sweep it. Yeah, this could. I mean, like, we'll see what happens. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. 50K core account from My Funded Futures. Let's go. Guys, you're ever perfect on your diet and then your weight don't go down? And it triggers you? That happened to me this morning. I'm like perfect on my diet and my weight didn't go down anything this morning. It triggered me. I was perfect when I was going on over the weekend too. Down visiting Stuart. I literally ate perfect. We ate perfectly and lost like, no wait, a pound. We triggered you in chat last night. Why? What did we do? Too early? On hell, it's exclamation point MM. I might have said cash. I meant MM. Your weight hasn't gone down since 1994. Oh. Well, so, Oracle, I went from 293 down to 214. Maybe like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. And now I'm back up to 270. I started again at 277. I'm at 270. So I'm down like almost 7 pounds overall in a week and a day. You might win on hell. You never know. You might win. The right thing and weight yourself every 7 days. Yeah. I know, but I don't do that, Trev. I weigh every day. I like to weigh every day. My stomach is growling over here, guys. It is going crazy. I got food at home today. I think we're going to have egg sandwiches for lunch. I could eat 4 and keep it within my diet, but I'm only going to eat 3. 3 egg sandwiches is still a lot, but Tris, it is. Like, it's just, follow through is happening, but after it's taking your money, right? Moving your stop to where it's when it's logical and where it's logical is not working today. It's not working. It's just not working. ES is approaching the 98 level. It's tedious and not realistic. Yeah, that's true. Nah, Treff, I know. And like normally I can weigh every day and it's like no big deal. But this morning for some reason I was disappointed when I saw the weight. Yeah, exactly. I should weigh myself like once a week. That'd be nice. You lost 100 pounds? Nice job. Let's go. That's awesome. I used to be so good. Like, I would never eat out. Like, around 6 years ago, I would never eat out. I ate at home every night. I ate the same meals. I had 4 meals. I ate the same 4 meals every single day. And I ate a pint of ice cream at the end of the day every day because I fit the calories into my diet. Yeah, of course, it was one of those, like, non-dairy ice creams. Not real ice cream. But, yeah. Yeah. I do sit a lot. You're right, Jamie. ES is back to the magic number, 98. So let's be patient on the recovery of 98 here. I don't want to just jump in on a pop above, which is what I normally do, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and let ES close above, and even if I miss the entry, I'm okay with that. All right, there's a clean close above on the ES. I'm going to let it pull back. There's the pullback. Does ES hold 98? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at, Trev. That's why I'm not just immediately buying it. All right, look for a short here for the break below. Actually, we could be short from here. Let's do that. Let's take one at the low. TPT and Pat fighting. Apparently he got counter. So he got a counter. He got entered into a counter trend or a counter trade on his account, on his live account, with the copier messed up. Kind of like mine does sometimes. It entered him to a short. So he was short on 5 accounts, and I think that it accidentally entered him to a long on one for 3 seconds before he hit the close button, and they forfeited all his profit and closed his accounts. They say it's a CME group rule. Whether or not that's true, I really don't know. But so yeah, he's bummed about it. I mean, I get it. I understand like why you would be. That's annoying. But yeah. Held the 5 minute gap here, building out a bear flag on the 5 minute as well. Huge wick on the last 5 minute candle. ES swept 98, trapped the longs, pushing back below. If ES lose 93 here, we're going down. Yeah, Patrick Whelan. First dent in the TPT armor, yeah. I mean, listen, if it is really a CME group rule, you can't really blame them, right? Now, is it stupid? Yeah, that's dumb. Like if he's copy trading and he enters him in a counter trend trade for 3 seconds, which he lost money on, by the way, he didn't even make money on it. That's a dumb rule. But if rules are rules, right? So Alexi. Market fully trapped you, Tris? Yeah. It's an official rule from CME. One cannot hedge, but there's some wiggle room on that. Okay, yeah. They get tons of people on that? I don't know, maybe. If it's a funded account, I think you could just make your argument about it, but his were actually live accounts. If you only have one personal account and you did that every trade, then yes, your broker will close your account. Yeah. You're switching from 1 trade a day to 2 trades a day. Nothing wrong with that, Tris. Just keep your risk management in line, and I think that's good. Oh, are there weeks? I guess I'm not on those socials. I'm not on Reddit. I'm not on, I'm rarely on the socials. I miss a lot of stuff. So they pocketed all his profits? Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. Tough to know. Well, Patrick has a direct line to support, so if anybody should be getting support, it would be him. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and set the timer here. 3 minutes, exclamation point MM. If you want to get into the giveaway, we're going to pull the winner in 3 minutes. You take 1 trade a day, 10 minis of silver. Let's go. Let's go. You're switching from 100 trades to 200 a day. Let's go. ES making another run at 93 here. Got to get below there. You haven't used my fund of futures at all in 2025, or I might be bugging. Hey, 2025 is not that old. What are we, like 13 days in? Got paid by Legends yesterday. Nice, Alexi. Great. That's awesome. I reached out to several people. Nobody said they got paid, so I'm glad you did get paid. Let's go. Have you worried there? Sometimes you got to be patient with these setups and just let them work themselves out. Your prop trading was 3-1 in your favor. Would have been 5-1, and saw my biggest was on Fideas. Interesting. Cash enter the giveaway, I think. I know exactly what you tried to do. You tried to mislead me. Did I say that at Trading Star? My bad. It used to be cash. It used to be cash. I did too, Alito, unfortunately. Exclamation point MM, guys. MM. All right, guys, you got 20 seconds to enter the giveaway. I'll count it down for you. Let me go ahead and get ready to refresh it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the alarm. And the winner is... Look at you guys trying to sneak in. You're trying to sneak in here. Y'all trying to sneak in last second here. We'll let Ecclesia Trades get in. All right. The winner is Justin Redo 3998. Justin Redo 3998. Where you at? I have to overhear chicken peck. Who was that? Who was that? Hub 3R Toss. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Who won here? Justin Redo. Where you at? That's the guy you had a drink last weekend, right? No. Thought you traded IFEG? Yes. I do. This is going to into the 5-minute IFEG in the Monday's Open. Yeah. I don't keep a track with the previous IFEGs. Greatest nothing. All right, let me start the timer. Let me start the timer because then Justin's got 3 minutes. All right, here's the deal, guys. If ES reclaims 98 here, this thing's just going to go. If we get back above 98, it's just going to go. Hey, Justin, send me a screenshot of you logged into your YouTube channel to prove it's you, and then send me your email for My Fun Futures. Thank you, sir. Signal botting dodgy? No. Nope. Dodgy doesn't even signal bot his own chat. Let's go, DA33. Dodgy makes you guess whether or not you're taking a trade, or if he's taking a trade. Pay me $100 a month, and you can guess whether I'm in or not. As soon as it hits the break even, I'm in. It hits the loss, I'm out. I'm not in. I didn't take that. That doesn't happen, does it? Does that happen? I don't know. Send me through email. I got it pinned at the top of the chat there, Justin. He's sweating when he's in 2 micros. Well, to be fair, he does have several hundred people following him. And you are in a paid Discord where your people are looking for signals. So, like, you know, that I get it. Like, that's pressure, right? It's pressure. Pressure to perform. That's a pretty good candle. There we go. Should expand now. ES breaking the 93. Kind of lock some in on this one. There we go. Now stop kind of the break even here. And we're just looking, actually I'll just take the 800. Let's not even be too crazy here. Look at his chest area if you want to see if he's really in a trade. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't know if he gets stressed about it, does he? I don't know. I like Dodgy. I think the only thing I will say is like him trying to say that he created the IFEG. He did not. I mean, come on. He created going to break even at the internal swing. That's what he created. But other than that, the other stuff is pretty standard stuff. Got me. It got me. All right, guys, we got a 1 minute inverse back up here. Potentially a nice SMT here as well. I'm taking this 1 minute on the funded accounts, just so you know. If this 1 minute triggers, I'm taking this on the funded accounts. We have a manipulation leg lower. All right, I'm in here. Stop to break even there. All right, nothing I can do about that. I mean, it wicked up, and then I moved the stop in, and it came back and got me. So that's stop to break even there. This is an A+ setup. Delivery from an hourly fair value gap. Manipulation leg lower. We have an SMT with the ES. So you have a lot of things here. This could just rip right back up, but the stop to break even is at the internal, which is here. If you believe that it's going to continue higher, you don't have to go break even. Unfortunately, that is just, it's an A+ setup that I just got stopped out on. So we're also inside the macro, all the things. Let's go, Coach Fred. Nice job. And we are trading into a 5 minute bearish gap there on ES as well. So I have to go break even there. We'll try an EMA touch here off the 50. Probably going to squeeze up here into the 60s. All right, let's see kind of what happens here. 50 touch. Oh, come on. All right, tagged in. They're not working today, guys. They're not working. They're not working today. It's not working. All right. Oh, did I hit 4? I didn't mean to do that. Look for a little runner here. I look for a run here. He has to back above 98 there. Been a little late, but it's okay. Nice job, Coach Fred. Yeah, I do, Alito. I just don't want him on there. I don't even want him on there. Did I? Was I not in 4? Oh, I did put 4 there. Oops. My mistake. I meant to put 3 there. I forgot I was only in 4. I meant to put 3 there. But that's all right. Let's go, Alito. Nice. Yeah, that reclaim of 98 there that Mancini called out. I mean, you can see that's why I flipped long. The short lined up with that retest of that level, but as soon as we get above it, you don't. So this failed breakdown is different than this one. This one, as soon as you break this level, you enter. You target 7,007. I did also take that on like five accounts, my funded accounts there too. He was on from 445 flat. Let's go. 500 buckaroos. Let's go. Yeah, ES. I mean, the recovery of 98, level to level 704, 703, kind of just hit that already. But the retest here could be another re-entry long, potentially. Shorted at 97. Tapping into a small 15-minute gap. Very small. Might jump back in here. I think I'm going to. I'll jump in here. Look for a little potential VWAP touch. I'll be glad to add into this if we get a little pullback. Down 300 was down 1,200. Let's go. Nice job. Oh, that is, don't you close dirty. I want us to put in a 2-minute order block here. That way I can just park my stop down here. I thought it was going to do that, but I don't know if it will. 5 seconds. Might have one more here. Might even add one more. I'm going to try to keep a little runner here. Stop will go to break even at that first target there. Could probably just go to break even above this high, to be honest. Let's do this. That's 10 points on the first, and we'll leave a runner. PA continue to provide massive intraday swings. Yeah, for sure. What the heck? Go. That's insane. How did it not run that? Might get stopped there. I don't know. That's weird. It didn't want to grab me there. It didn't want to grab me. Yeah, it's crazy, Smokey. Look at it. I mean, was I being I don't know. Yeah. What are you going to do? All right. ES retesting the 98 there. Starting to squeeze now. Back to 7,001. Let's see if it can push through this time. Timbo, you just missed it. Yeah, Coach Fred, I think so. Very tough price action here. I should really probably move this up because I think we get a bigger candle if we pop through there. Wow. This thing's just not going. It's not going. There's always tomorrow, Timbo. There's always tomorrow. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. May get stopped here. I'm going to give it more room, and I'm going to watch the ES here. If it loses the 98, then I'll just kill it manually. I think it's going to probably pull back a little more here. Definitely faking out. Come on, ribbit. Ribbit. Apex approved. Let's go. There we go. Stop the break even. Break even. Let's go. Pop it. Pop it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it good. Oh, stop me out. Rude. Rude. Rude, I tell you this. Very, very rude. Very rude. Very rude. It's very rude. I don't like it. I know like it. Oh. Unable to close above the 5-minute 21. Unable to get above the this last little line in the sand on the 5-minute here. I mean, if you guys are watching this on the 5-minute, I mean, look at this. Just a little bitty teeny gap here. We're just unable to close above that little small gap. So in the 21 EMA, probably this happens. Pulls back down, gathers more energy, and then says F you to anyone who didn't hold. Right? It's probably what it'll do. I mean, if it closes above this 5-minute here, theoretically, we should be off to the races. Do I try it again? I mean, if the 5-minute closes above, I'll probably just go ahead and jump back in one more time for a little scalper-rooney. Why not? If it can close above, but I don't know if it will, but it might. Looks like it's going to. So let's take a little scalp. Playing with fire. Let's play with fire. One more shove up here. I'm going to go break even. 908s. Right there. Go. Go, 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 go. Rude. You piece, you bull butter. I don't know what to call it. You piece of bull butter. All right, guys. How thick is your skin exactly? All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. Again, I'm going to be on My Funded TV with Bull Barbie at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. That's in about 20 minutes. I did post the link above, so if you guys want to join me over there, I do appreciate it. You can see we're green, 125, pretty much where we started. We think we started today at 129. And then the fundeds are up, very little, 20 to 40 bucks. So, appreciate you guys watching. If you want to help support the channel, use Myth for Apex. Like the video, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Use code MM for every other prop firm out there. We do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you over on My Funded TV. Let's go.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.